everybody. Welcome to the Adam Christman Show. We are live today. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. We are live. Today's Friday. Having a great day. Hope you're having your lunch with me today. We're going to have so much fun today. I cannot begin to explain to you how happy I am to have this guest with me. So those of you that know, obviously I'm a veterinarian, and so I have a lot of friends that are veterinarians, and one in particular that's a guest on my show today. His name is Dr. Robert Mankowski, and he is the co-owner of Mount Laurel Animal Hospital. How are you?
Hello, sir.
Nice to see you.
How long has it been?
It's been quite
Almost
a few,
20 years.
right? Yeah,
20 years.
20 years we've been together, and our journey has been pretty interesting. So we went to Rutgers University together. That's
right.
kind of how we
Beautiful
knew.
New Jersey
Right?
State University.
New Brunswick, New Jersey. That's fantastic. We love it. And we see so many students that really want to be veterinarians, and so tell us a little bit about your journey and how you became a veterinarian. Where'd you go to school? Obviously, I know where you went for undergrad.
Yeah. So my undergrad, I went to Rutgers University, and then aspired to be a veterinarian and applied. My first year, I was on the wait list and actually had to go into work for Johnson & Johnson and Merck. I know you followed.
Which is where we work together.
Yeah, we worked together at Johnson & Johnson as well.
We work for Johnson & Johnson together, which is pretty cool.
And so I applied again, and then I wound up getting into a few vet schools and chose to go to University of Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Veterinary school.
Excellent. This is a great school. So it's not easy getting into veterinary school, as we know. What is it? There almost 30 veterinary schools. Not a lot.
Yeah, there's not a lot in the United States, but there's some elsewhere.
Right. So to get in is pretty difficult, and we've stayed in touch through our years of veterinary school. We've been calling and texting each other, and it's like how crazy and hard it was. I remember when it was the large animal rotations, and I was like, I don't think I could do this, Rob. And I think you were coming off of your large animal rotation. I went to Iowa State while you were at UPenn. And
a lot of cows and pigs out there.
Right, there was a lot of that, and it was tough. I'm laughing at him because he is such a funny guy and such a great person and great veterinarian, and so after veterinary school, you are at
I landed my first job in Mount Laurel, New Jersey, right here where we are right now.
Yeah, and
Dr. Sleeper, who is the owner of the practice, started the practice 40 years ago. He hired me, and it was
what was he thinking?
I don't know. He said, "Take a chance. What the heck?"
Right.
This guy left me short notice and gave me a chance.
Good for you. I know.
And so I've been there ever since, and it's been quite a great practice to be a part of. And 4 years ago, opportunity presented itself me and Dr. Torrey to purchase the hospital. So now we are the two owners, and proud to be local. And owning a large business.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
How many doctors do you currently have?
So we have 30 doctors.
Oh!
And over 100 support staff. So technicians and receptionists. So it's quite an operation.
Yeah, that's a big facility too. Yeah. And what I love about your hospital is very unique too. It's multimodal in the sense that you have general practitioners, plus you have specialists. So those of you that are pet owners out there, you may understand or have encountered where you have to bring your animal to, say, a surgeon or an oncologist, and Dr. Mankowski's practice has that ability almost under one roof, basically, right?
That's right. Yeah, no, we see anything that can walk in the door 24 hours a day.
Wow.
365 days a year.
Reptiles too?
Reptiles, birds, anything that... anything can walk through the door, honestly. You'll see some pet goats, some pet pigs, and dogs, cats are certainly the most common animals that come in. But it was specialists, as you said, and again, an emergency service that's open 24 hours. So we service all of the veterinarians in the area in a 15 to 30-mile radius, I'd say, and so they'll refer their patients to us when they're not open.
Yeah.
Or if they need specialty care. That that they want that for their patients.
Yeah, it's really, really nice that you provide everything under one roof for these animals. So I think it's great. Are you drinking out of my mug? Are you drinking out of mine? What do you have in there? Vodka?
Just a little bit. That's what you told me.
Yeah, no, I think it's vodka.
Yeah, thank you.
You're fine. I hook you up a little bit when you're on my show.
That's good.
But what's nice too, I love the facility that it's actually a farm.
Yeah, we invite everybody, to come by, even if you don't have a pet, to come see our practice, our property, because we are on a 16-acre farm, and we love it. When I drive in, it gives you like this peace and relaxation, and that's what I want people to experience. In Mount Laurel here, we have a wonderful town. It's the suburbs, and who you drive by and you see a Texas Longhorn cow right on our front. Right off.
Do you have an alligator?
We do have an alligator in our front pond, and I'll leave it up to you to decide whether it's real.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay, that's what I remember. I also love, Dr. Mankowski and his team really do take care of a very immersive experience of the pet owner and their animals. I think they thought of everything when you walk in the door. I love that you guys have this amazing tree that's in the reception area, right?
Yeah.
And tell us about it. And it's been there for...
Yeah, that tree was designed and put there because the original owner, Dr. Ed Sleeper, did a lot of work in the rainforest with orangutans and things like that, and he wanted that piece. He wanted that family environment and to bring something into his practice to make it unique.
Turtles in there too, right?
He has a turtle pond.
Okay.
So it's all about education for anybody who comes in there. We have a bearded dragon, we have poison dart frogs right in our lobby.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Education.
Yeah.
And so we're big into that. We have class trips. I think last year we had 40 or 50 class trips. So the schools in the area, we invite them to come.
I love that.
And
they must love it too.
The kids love it. We do a tour on the outside in the farm and meet all the animals, find out what those animals kind of bring to the table, literally speaking.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then also obviously bring and tour the hospital inside and see what goes on in there.
Oh, nice, excellent.
And they love it.
I know, they really do. Well, we're going to take a short break. We're going to meet you on the other side with Dr. Mankowski. We're going to talk about some amazing community events that he's doing. Plus, we have a goat that's actually here live in our studio audience that we're going to do something with. I should say something pretty cool. Yoga, right? Sounds it?
That's right.
So we'll see you on the other side. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Adam Christman Show. If you're just joining us or tuning in, I am live here with Dr. Robert Mankowski from Mount Laurel Animal Hospital right here in beautiful Mount Laurel, New Jersey. Thank you so much for being on the show here.
Thanks, Adam.
I look at Rob and I was like, gosh, we've come so far with where we started. We were talking about our journey as just regular undergrad students, and here I am, co-chief of staff of my hospital, you're co-owner of your hospital. It's just amazing where, all of where our careers really go, and I think being a veterinarian is so inspirational. I think you've inspired so many people in your community here. And speaking of your community, you guys, Mount Laurel Animal Hospital does a ton of great community events. There's a huge one coming up, Super Adoption event, Sunday, October 15th from 12 to 4, right, at Mount Laurel Memorial Field. Tell us about that one.
Yeah,
What's that one about?
Adam, we pride ourselves in being a part of the community. We've been a part of the community for 40 years, and I think, the hospital, we really love it. And as a leader of one of the leaders of the hospital, I push for that. And so this Pet Adoption Day we have so many networked with a variety of rescue organizations that we said let's bring them all together in one big Super Adoption Day. So we're teaming up with the Mount Laurel lacrosse team.
Oh, nice.
And their players want, because it's right on their fields, and their players want to be a part of this and help us out.
Yeah, you got bounce houses, you have Four Paws, Dog Rescue of New Jersey, Sea Turtle Recovery, Sammy's Voice, Randall's Rescue, Tiny Paws, Burlington County Canine Search and Rescue, Pet Value, Party Hopper, Camden Companions. The list keeps going on.
Yeah.
That's must have been fun to organize, huh?
Yeah. You reach out to them and say they want to be a part of it, and they want to help. Some of those places are donating their services, and just put a forum up for the rescues who do such great work for their animals, the animals that they you know, they're so passionate about to try to get them into their forever homes.
They really do, and it's so nice that you do this and shed light on just the whole idea of adopting. And I think from what I'm seeing too in our hospital, just the post-hurricane everything, the shuffling that's happening, and just trying to get these dogs adopted from the south, so that just allows space for the ones that are lost. And having an event like this just really sheds light on just the whole purpose and beauty of adopting.
Some of those animals are animals potentially that were in the shelters already in Texas and are coming over.
That's really nice.
Yeah,
that really is. Oh, I'm so glad. And then you have karaoke benefiting Tiny Paws Rescue.
Yeah.
Right. That's November 8th, Wednesday, 5 o'clock at Aloft Mount Laurel. And the owner of this is so nice. 10% of all the food and beverage proceeds benefit the organization.
Yeah, we have a fun time with that. We do it almost on a monthly basis with the Loft Hotel.
So you sing is what you're doing professionally?
Well, not me.
No, you got a good note.
I have a bad voice. I have a bad voice.
Are you pitching a little off?
I'm bad. Yeah. So you don't want to see me sing karaoke, but there's a lot of other people who sing,
right?
And they're great. So they have a lot of fun with it. So
really
it's for a good cause, and you know, so you're dining there, and proceeds go to the rescue.
Oh,
so
that's
it's a lot
nice.
of fun.
Yes, that's awesome. I love when you hear all these things that you do for the community. And congratulations to you is in order too. You were selected as Burlington County's Emerging Leaders. That's quite a nice little selection right there.
Well, yeah, I was definitely
an honor.
honored and humbled to be considered a community leader.
Yeah.
You know, I honestly think all veterinarians are community leaders.
We really
for what we do.
Yes.
And for what, you know, us as a profession does, because we are always there for our clients, the community, and for the animals that are in need.
Yeah, it really is. It's we see so many tough cases that come in. Rob and I were just talking over the break about, you know, veterinarians really do see a lot, and the whole team too, the veterinary nurses, receptionists, we see a lot of things that are highs and lows throughout the day, and it makes it really tough for your day. And you need a great team, and to have over 40 doctors?
Well, over 30 doctors.
Over 30 doctors. 100 support staff. I mean, it's hard, and you try to accommodate everyone, and your hospital certainly does that. So, is there any cool cases that you've seen lately that you'd like to tell us, or?
Well, I mean, the fun ones or the interesting ones are always what did the dog eat?
Yes.
And so, I mean, you've seen Beanie Babies, Binkies, Rocks. It's very rewarding when you do surgery and you can fix that animal that is in such need.
It never ceases to amaze you what you think animals will get into. I had a German Shepherd, no, it was a Labrador Retriever several years ago that ate Gorilla Glue. And do you know what that does in the stomach, right?
Yeah, I do, but you tell
everybody else. I had a Labrador Retriever, ate a little bit of Gorilla Glue, and it expanded in his entire stomach. And so his stomach was like the size of a basketball. When I had to go in, I was literally peeling the Gorilla Glue off of his stomach. I never saw anything in my life like this. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it, but he's still doing great. It was amazing what they can get themselves into. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But then you see the exotics that come in. That must be fun, right? So
yeah, we have a phenomenal exotics team at our hospital. They see everything. It makes it quite exciting to go into work and see what they're working on. You know, from a little sugar glider to, you know, a large Amazon parrot.
Yeah.
So sea turtle.
Yeah.
You see a variety of things. We work with the Philadelphia Museum, and they bring a lot of their pets, or their animals, their exhibits in. Armadillo recently.
Oh, nice.
And so just a variety.
And you're affiliated with University of Pennsylvania, is that right? Do I have that saying right? Is it an affiliation or?
Yeah, so some of their specialists come through our hospital.
Okay.
But we also have our own specialists as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, neat. And then I think you're undergoing an expansion very soon, right? You're in the process of.
Yeah, we're undergoing a large expansion that's going to more than double the size of our hospital now, which is. It's needed. It's beyond time that we need that space for offering more services as well.
Boarding facility?
No, not yet. But we're looking, obviously the specialists. They need a lot of equipment, more surgery rooms, a CT scan. We have that now.
And not many hospitals do. So those of you that know, not many have CTs. So to have that capability is fantastic.
So beyond X-ray, obviously a CT scan and get a three-dimensional image of what's going on inside an animal.
Oh, so proud of you.
It's pretty cool. Yeah. So MRI, it's a lot of amazing equipment that's going to need to be
phenomenal.
So, and then to have a second floor that's going to have a big auditorium that we can host more community things. Have more,
and just to breathe and have more room to grow, and it's really helpful.
It's going to be fun.
Well, thank you so much, Dr. Mankowski. I don't know if I'm ready for this, but on the other side of the break, you guys, we will be having a goat here, and we're going to chat a little bit about what Dr. Mankowski and his team does. Goat yoga? Or yoga goat?
Yoga, no.
Goat
yoga. Goat yoga is coming up. There's Shine Power Yoga is bringing goat yoga to Mount Laurel Animal Hospital.
All right.
Yeah.
So we'll be right back.
Thanks.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Adam Christman Show. And I really should not say anything because I know I'm going to be upstaged already, but Rob brought one of his pets from his farm that's at Maple Shade Animal Hospital, and she's staring me down. So who is this, Rob?
We're at Mount Laurel Animal Hospital.
Oh, he said Mount Laurel Animal Hospital. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Mount Laurel Animal Hospital. And this is Cruella. So tell me a little bit about her.
Cruella's a 3-year-old pygmy goat, and she seems to like you.
Yeah, she likes it. She likes to be pet right here. I know that. She's 3. So pygmy goats, are they good pets?
They can be good pets. Keep them outside.
Oh yeah. Look, do they eat anything too, or no?
They usually eat just about anything. Goats are notorious for eating just about anything.
They don't care. Look, she doesn't care. She's like, yeah, I'll take that. No, you can't have that. So I get this question a lot about goats. Why is their stomachs always looks like they're distended or bloated?
Her belly's big because she has a large stomach called a rumen, and that's where they'll ferment a large amount of grass. So they're constantly eating. She's kind of working on chewing some of that grass up right now.
Okay.
And then it goes back into her stomach where she can ferment it and gain energy. But they have 4 stomach compartments, and the large one's a rumen.
Mm-hmm. And they like to climb, I understand too, right?
They love to climb.
So you got to make sure if you have the backyard or a yard for them that you need certain substrates for them to be on, right?
Give them something to do out there. We have quite a few things that they can climb on at the farm. We have I got a kids play set, so they climb up into the play set. Mm-hmm. A couple of tires that we have out there, so they love it.
Yes,
they love climbing, and they're most of them climb mountains.
It's true, right? Yeah. I mean, if you've been to Mount Laurel Animal Hospital, you will see her out there. And there's other ones you have out there too, right? You have.
Yeah, we have over. I mean, take out the 40 ducks and chickens, but we have over 40 to 50 animals outside, including Texas Longhorns, emus, goats, sheep.
Wow. So what's this yoga thing about? Tell me about the goat yoga.
We were approached to have a fundraiser for an empath project, which basically is a nonprofit organization within our hospital that helps reimburse or help financially support some folks who cannot afford emergency care for their pets.
That's really nice.
So this yoga service, which is what is it?
When is our yoga thing?
Shine Yoga.
Shine Yoga, okay.
Which is going to be on
October. When is it? October 29th, right? Okay.
And that's going to be.
That's coming up then.
That's coming up. And
out
in our field, we're going to have multiple goats.
Okay. And so what's involved? So I do I do a yoga position, and then the goats are next to me, or
the goats are next to you, and they have the opportunity to climb on you.
Oh, okay. Yes. Does it come with a chiropractor or no?
Yes. Afterwards
you get a free.
Yes, it's good chiropractic work.
Yeah. It's good that you help the other professions out that way too. I think it's really.
That's right.
So Cruella, you're going to be seeing everybody doing like downward facing dog, happy baby positions, and all of that stuff. I think that's really great. So this fund is like what, like an angel fund, basically, right?
Yes.
Is it for those pet owners that are financially strapped? And there's a lot of emergency situations that happen in veterinary medicine. Oh my gosh, my cat can't urinate. My dog got hit by a car. All these unforeseen financial circumstances. And so sometimes some hospitals may have some sort of a fund that they do the best they can to help you out. And I think that's really wonderful that your Mount Laurel Animal Hospital does that for you guys. So.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that there is pet insurance out there. We do recommend that. Having and owning an emergency facility you know, that really is, it helps a lot when people have pet insurance, especially for these emergencies.
I have a show coming up too. You guys will be seeing in a few weeks. We're going to be doing a whole show just on insurance and pet insurance specifically, and some of the lives that it has helped because of the benefits of pet insurance here. You are just too delicious. Now, is it true that goats are born? Now I know the answer to this, but goats usually are born with twins, right? When they give birth, usually.
They are, and you know what they're called.
Tell me, what are they called?
What are they called?
Are they kids?
They might be kids. Yes, they're kids. Goat. Yeah. I always ask the class trips. You know, what are the goat? You know, babies called, and some of them get it, and they like that one.
Right. Yeah, that is a cute one too. I remember when you were at Rutgers, we have what's called Ag Field Day, and you were always. This is just your favorite area. You always loved hanging out with the goats.
Rutgers has their Cook campus has a beautiful farm.
Yeah.
So they work with a lot of emerging veterinarians.
Yeah.
And
so it's Rutgers Day, it's called, right?
That's right.
It's the last Saturday in April now, it's called, but you got to go and bring them. Well, Rob, I can't thank you enough for being on the show, as well as
we're not going to do goat yoga here?
I don't think we, well, my chiropractor didn't come, so just in case. Where can we find your information? Where can we find Mount Laurel Animal Hospital?
You should go online. It's probably the best. I wish I'd look.
There you go.
Yeah, you should go online, MLAHvet.com, and our events are on there, our services are on there. We'd love to see you come on by and see our facility.
And you're on Facebook too, right?
We are on Facebook.
Right.
Yeah, Mount Laurel Animal Hospital Facebook page. Like us.
I love this guy. He's a great guy. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you, guys. My pleasure. Guys, it's been so nice just having lunch with you today on Friday. And next week, I have a great guest coming up too. We're going to be talking about his store called The Shop in Manahawkin or Brick, New Jersey. Great guy. And she's going to headbutt me. And until next week, guys, have a great week. Take care. Get her off of me. Get her off of me.